L.T. Ryan's The Devil's Bargain is a high-octane thriller in the long-running Jock Noble series. It plunges readers into a world of espionage, betrayal, and relentless action as Noble faces one of his most dangerous missions yet. Jock Noble, the ex-CIA operative turned mercenary, has always lived by his own code. In The Devil's Bargain, he finds himself entangled in a mission that blurs the line between survival and sacrifice. When a covert deal goes wrong, Noble is forced into a deadly game orchestrated by shadowy forces who thrive on manipulation and chaos. The story begins with Noble being approached for what seems like a straightforward assignment: protect a high-value target connected to international intelligence networks. But the deeper he digs, the clearer it becomes that the mission is a setup. The bargain in question is not just about money or power, it's about trading lives, secrets, and loyalties. As Noble navigates a web of conspiracies, he uncovers a plot that could destabilize global security. His enemies are ruthless, and his allies are few. Every decision he makes carries consequences, forcing him to weigh his moral compass against the brutal reality of espionage. The novel introduces new adversaries while revisiting familiar faces from Noble's past. Betrayal lurks at every corner, and Noble must rely on his instincts, combat skills, and sheer determination to survive. The tension escalates as he realizes that the devil's bargain may require him to sacrifice not only his mission, but also those he cares about most. Themes: moral ambiguity. Noble constantly questions whether the ends justify the means. Trust and betrayal. Allies and enemies are indistinguishable in the world of espionage. Survival versus sacrifice. The bargain forces Noble to confront what he's willing to lose. Global stakes. The thriller highlights how individual choices ripple into international consequences. Resilience and grit. Noble embodies the relentless drive to fight against impossible odds. Climax and resolution. The climax unfolds in a brutal confrontation where Noble must decide whether to honor the bargain or defy it, knowing either choice could cost him everything. The resolution is tense and bittersweet. Noble survives, but the cost of victory leaves scars, both physical and emotional. The ending sets the stage for future installments, reminding readers that in Noble's world, peace is always temporary. Style and reception. Ryan's prose is fast-paced, gritty, and cinematic, filled with sharp dialogue and relentless action. Fans of the series praise The Devil's Bargain for its suspenseful plotting and character depth, noting that it keeps the adrenaline pumping while exploring Noble's humanity. Bottom line: The Devil's Bargain is a gripping espionage thriller that forces Jack Noble to confront betrayal, sacrifice, and the true cost of survival.